Hello, this is Mara Jade, and I'm here with another video, and normally I don't like giving Screen Rant any clicks, but I came across this gem while browsing the internet looking for topics to discuss in the video, and it is entitled, Birds of Prey Director Wants Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy Romance in DCEU. And guess what? They could have had that in the DCEU had Warner Brothers not had their heads up their collective asses and gone with a Gotham City Sirens film. Because the Gotham City Sirens, the makeup is Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn. And in the comic books, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn develop a romantic relationship. So instead of queer-baiting everyone with false marketing for Birds of Prey film, which I will have choice words for that when I do a live stream with Lethal Lightning in a few hours from now, but they could have had genuine LGBTQ representation with those characters. For the life of me, I can't understand what was going on at Warner Brothers. Why they decided to go with Birds of Prey, which they utterly pretty much destroyed as far as characters go, instead of Gotham City Sirens. And yet, yes, they could have also had Gotham City Sirens and the Birds of Prey as heroes in the film. Badass female villains, badass female heroes. Every feminist, whether female or male, SJW's wet dream in one fucking film. Why they didn't do it, I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to go into this article and give my 2 cents, so let's get into it, shall we? Alright, Birds of Prey, I'm not saying that subtitle. Director Cathy Yan says she'd love to explore a romance between Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn in a follow-up film. Again, could have done that. While Poison Ivy was nowhere to be found in Birds of Prey, the popular Poison Ivy has a well-established relationship with Harley Quinn in the comics, animated series, and video games. Already established, so everyone knows about it. They could have had true representation in this film, and yet they chose to queerbait everyone. Harley Quinn first met Poison Ivy in Batman the Animated Series. True to both of their characters, Poison Ivy and Harley meet each other while attempting to rob a bank at the same time. Poison Ivy ends up taking Harley under her roof after Harley and the Joker break up, and the two women begin a complicated yet utterly compelling relationship. We already know, it's been established. Poison Ivy is shown as repeatedly warning or protecting Harley from her abusive relationship with the Joker, which is another reason why the pairing is so popular. Margot Robbie has also expressed a great interest in exploring the relationship between Harley and Poison Ivy in a future film. I reiterate, I can't stress it enough, they could have done it with the current film, as in not doing Birds of Prey, or at least centering it on the Birds of Prey, but centering it on Gotham City Sirens if they wanted to utilize the popularity of the Harley Quinn character. But even then, they would have also utilized the popularity of other characters. Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Huntress, Black Canary, a genuine representation of Dinah Lance, or if they actually wanted to use a Black Canary, they could have used one because there is an Elseworlds version in the comic books with really no name or no set origin, so they could have used this movie as an origin story for that character. Again, given true representation because there's already one been established in the comic books. Why they virtue signal and why they bait and sucker everyone in with these marketing tactics is just mind-boggling. Oh my god. In an interview with The Wrap, Birds of Prey director Cathy Yan spoke about her creative process regarding portraying Harley's emancipation on the big screen, and didn't hesitate to mention the possibility of Poison Ivy in a follow-up film. On the subject of Poison Ivy, Yan said she would love to see Poison Ivy, and I would certainly love to see the relationship between Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I can't fucking stress it enough, you could have had it in this film. If the overwhelmingly positive reviews for Birds of Prey are any indicator, the overwhelmingly positive reviews, which have basically gone down into the low 80th percentile, and which only means on Rotten Tomatoes, if you're looking at that site, only means that 82%, I think it stands now, of the critics gave it a fresh score. But if you actually open up the box for the score, the average score is 6.8 out of 10 for this film. So it's not exactly overwhelmingly positive reception for this film. And again, these are primarily critics who would like to keep the perks coming, so they're not going exactly badmouth the film. There will likely be a follow-up film. Margot Robbie, who produced the film, has also mentioned that she'd love to do a Gotham City Sirens movie, which would see Harley working alongside Catwoman and Poison Ivy. Could have fucking done it with this film. If and when the follow-up sequel is confirmed alongside Poison Ivy's big screen debut, are we forgetting Batman and Robin? I mean, I know the film is not good. It's, like, incredibly cheesy bad. But Poison Ivy's in that. That was her big screen debut, if you think about it. This would be another big screen debut. It would also be a great yet rewarding risk to show Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn involved romantically. It would not be a risk. Everyone who knows the characters knows they're in a romantic relationship and don't fucking care. Really, we don't. It's not exactly you're gonna like turn everyone away because you have Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in a lesbian relationship, because everyone who knows the characters knows that they become romantically involved. Again, true representation, but you went the queerbaiting route. The pair are shown time and time again that they are willing to protect each other no matter what. To be able to see such a powerful relationship between the two women on the big screen and all the complexities that come with said relationship transcends and redefines normalcy. I can't faithful myself hard enough. Audiences are more sophisticated than ever and want stories that they can relate to. If you're talking about the audiences that only focus on skin color, gender, and sexual orientation, those are superficial qualities, and that shows how truly shallow people overall can be. You don't relate to a character because they're the same skin color, gender, or sexual orientation as you are. You relate to them because you see yourself in that person. Your hopes, dreams, personality, basically. You see yourself. Your whole self, not just what is on the outside that makes you you. Why people can't get that, I don't know. On that note, exploring a romantic relationship between Harley and Poison Ivy would be great for LGBTQ representation and demonstrate that two women can enjoy the same romances the male heroes commonly have with women in their solo superhero films. We already fucking know that. Oh my god. Okay, Birds of Prey broke the rules for what a standard superhero movie should be and was a great movie for showcasing complex female characters. Oh my fucking god. While a follow-up movie will likely not be announced for some time, if it bombs, it won't be. And it's not looking good right now. Including Poison Ivy in a future narrative and exploring her relationship with Harley Quinn would be a treat for fans everywhere and would certainly ramp up expectations for the potential sequel. After all, why does Harley need her Mr. J when she can have the one and only Poison Ivy? Okay, that's the article from Screen Rant. I don't know how many times I can say they could have had this if they had gone with the Gotham City Sirens route. And from the impression I got, if you look on the internetmoviedatabase.com, that they were going to go that route, and yet Warner Brothers, in their collective stupidity, decided to go with Birds of Prey and basically fuck everything up, just about, with the characters, primarily. The plot is meh at best. Not exactly a dumpster fire, but the characters, oh my fucking god, did they ruin most of the characters. But anyway, I will get into that in the spoiler discussion live stream that I will be having with Lethal Lightning, Ryan Kindle, and Stephanie, also My Nerdy Home, on a live stream in a few hours from now. So until I make my next video, this is Mara Jade. I will ask you to please share this video because I'm still in Twitter jail for another day. I will be out of Twitter jail sometime late afternoon to early evening tomorrow, my time, Eastern Standard Time. Until then, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below, have you seen the film? Are you going to see the film? What did you think of it? If you saw it, or why aren't you going to see it, or what have you, let me know down in the comments. I will catch you on the dark side and on the live stream later on. Take care.